Hey everybody, it's Alex again. I hope you guys have been enjoying my last couple videos. This video is actually going to be one that was asked to do for one of our own. Christine Perez messaged me and asked for a video on technology for college. And I really like this video idea because I just got back from orientation for college about a week and a half ago. And during that time, I actually picked up my laptop that I ordered through the school. And going through the process of ordering a laptop through the school and really doing a lot of research on laptops and tablets during this time really gave me a lot of insight onto the topic, and I really wanted to share some of the stuff with you. I really want to focus on three things for the technology for college, and that's going to be buying a tablet versus buying a laptop, buying a PC, like a Windows type computer or a Mac computer, depending on preference, and if we should actually get one through the student store at your college or if you should bring one for yourself. Now, starting off, I really want to focus on the tablets versus laptops battle. A lot of people that I talk to really like both ideas. Tablets really give you a lot of versatility. You can kind of just bring them right into class and kind of use them. But at the same time, people like the original computer feel of a laptop. I've used laptops for about 5 years now, and I would feel weird if I used a tablet. I'm so used to the laptop feel. It has nice portability depending on the size. If you get a smaller laptop, it's pretty portable. I actually just picked up a Mac for school, and I went from a 17-inch that I'm actually recording on now to a 13-inch, and you can really tell the difference on how compact it is, and it's really a lot easier to carry around with me. But at the same time, people have gotten used to tablets. I personally don't use tablets, but a lot of people that I do know really like tablets, especially like iPads or anything like that. I would say that's really a personal preference thing, but be wary. You're going to be using it for a lot of projects. A lot of my friends who are going to North Carolina State University have a lot of programming on it for engineering. So you really want to think about that. Say if you're in a more math and science major that really takes programming or computer programming, I would definitely go laptop because tablets can really sell you short on that because it doesn't have as much RAM, it doesn't have really a hard drive. So if you're going to do something with that you have to download your own personal um, programs on, I would definitely say go for a laptop. And especially if you're going more math and science, I would definitely say one with more RAM or a better hard drive, just because you don't want a program that can mean the difference between a passing grade and a failing grade really messing up on you. So I would definitely say, if you're comfortable with a tablet and you think that'll work for you, go for it. But if you really like laptops and you're comfortable with them, and especially if you need them for programs, then I would go the laptop route. Also, I really want to focus on the debate between PCs and Macs. The stuff that I really hear in the debate is PCs are better for high RAM things such as games and or other things, while Macs are better for presenting. A lot of my friends make movies and do presentations on them a lot more. And I personally like that idea. I wanted to try out a Mac for school, so I did order a Mac. But one thing that I really liked on it was, I found this out later, actually after I ordered it, was that Windows 8 was also partitioned on it. And I was trying to figure out Apple's OS, and I liked it, but I was still kind of clunky with it. So basically, what I did is I would just in startup go over and you can click the options button and you can start up on Windows 8. So that really helped a lot. It really made it a lot more comfortable when I got my Mac, because I could still, while I'm learning, use Windows 8, which is something that I'm really used to and use every day, instead of trying to learn a new OS. Because basically I got my computer and had to sign up for classes on it 2 days later, and it was kind of worrying me because I didn't want to be in the middle of trying to enroll and close everything down and accidentally hit something. So I just partitioned it over to Windows 8, and that made it a lot more comfortable. So I am getting used to the Apple OS now, but again, it's kind of a preference thing. I liked how you could partition either Apple OS or Windows 8 onto the Mac computers, but at the same time, again, if you're going more math and science, a lot of my friends do prefer PCs. So, whichever you feel comfortable with and whichever you like. I use PCs for the whole time that I had laptops. Now I wanted to try out a Mac. Maybe you want to try out something different. Maybe you had bad experience with prior laptops. So really go what's comfortable for you, because the last thing you want is stressing over a laptop, because there's so much work and there's so much getting used to at college that going through something like that can really put some stress on you. And the last thing I really want to go over is, ordering your laptop through the student store compared to bringing your own laptop. At Chapel Hill, we have the CCI laptops that we order. They are a little bit more expensive than what you would buy through, Best Buy or anything like that, Tiger Direct, Newegg. Um, but one thing that I really liked is, in addition to 4 years of Apple Care, you get 4 years of free, fixing on campus, and that covers everything from fire to arson to electric shock, water. Basically, everything is covered, and everything can be fixed unless you take a sledgehammer to your own laptop for some reason at all. But really, all you have to do is go to somewhere on campus and bring it and say, hey, my laptop isn't working. Can you try to get this fixed? And they'll fix it for you right then and there. And I really like that because, again, how I said prior, you really want a laptop or a tablet not to hinder you as you're trying to get used to college. So I like the feel of, if a computer breaks down, I don't want to be sitting at 2 o'clock in the morning freaking out, thinking I have to go back to Wilmington, which is 2.5 hours south, trying to get my computer fixed. Because that's where, the warranty is. I can just go right on campus. And another thing is they give you a replacement computer while yours is getting fixed, so you don't miss out on work. You don't miss out on any projects or anything that you have to do. So I really like that part of it, where you can just be right there. Now, I know some people at other colleges where, if they bring their own laptop, the student tech store will still work on it. But at Chapel Hill, I'm pretty sure you have to buy a CCI laptop, and you'll get the 4-year protection. And at the end of it, you still get to keep your laptop. So I enjoyed that. That if it broke down, if anything happened to it, I can just go right to the campus tech and get it fixed. But there's still a lot of people who do like to bring their own laptops. Maybe the laptop that you like isn't sold by the school. For Chapel Hill, it was Lenovo's or Macs. Maybe you're an HP person, maybe you're a Dell person. You didn't want Lenovo or Mac, so you decided to bring your own computer, and that's good too. There's some people that I know that had the same computer for 7 years, and it's worked great for them the whole time. Maybe you have everything saved on it. You don't want to go through the hassle of transferring all your data. So, you'll keep your own computer, and that works too. Just make sure, if it breaks down, talk to your tech store, see if they'll repair it anyway. Because the last thing you want is really that extra stress of a broken computer or a shattered screen in the middle of the night when you have a presentation or a project due the next day. And that can really wear down somebody. So just make sure that's covered. And if you're able to go to your tech store and you love your computer and you can get it fixed there, no problem, I would say definitely go that route if you like it. But at the same time, if it's not covered and you really want to be more secure, not really worry about the hassle of trying to find somewhere to fix your computer or worrying about it every 5 seconds from dropping it, I'd say definitely go the student store route. That's what I did, and I really enjoyed that route. I'm really happy that I did it because actually the laptop I'm recording on now, 2 days after I ordered my Mac, the hinges on it actually broke, so my laptop turned into a desktop. So I was actually lucky that I ordered through the student store. But it's really a personal preference thing. Whatever you feel comfortable with doing, I would definitely go that route. Because you can't really mess up. It's your own personal preference. Just make sure that one big thing is make sure it doesn't hassle you. Biggest thing about technology is that it's unpredictable. Like I said, so if you're gonna have a laptop or a tablet, make sure it's sturdy, make sure it's durable, make sure you can get it fixed, and make sure it really doesn't affect you in a bad way or a negative way during your first year in college. Thanks for watching, guys. I know this is a little bit long, but I was just kind of going for it. Didn't really write anything down, any notes. Just wanted to go straight for it because I had a lot of ideas in my mind. Thank you, Christine, for really giving me this good idea. I hope it helped, and I hope it helped all of you guys. Have a great night. Bye.